Now, I want to talk to you guys on a very important topic. Who is with you? Very important crypto project that is called NIM project. Please say NIM project.
NIM project.
Thank you. I'm sure by the end of this class, you will know familiar with cryptocurrency. This is NIM. Now, what are they into? They are into what we call data privacy. And I want to explain this in a few words as you smile. Data privacy. Let me explain. Data, what is data? Who has any idea of what data is? Are you sure? Okay. Information. Eh?
She's recording.
Okay. Okay, she's recording me. I need another understanding of data. Because I want to hear something else. Okay. Now, it's very correct. Data is information, especially if it's about you. It means my data, my name, where I stay, where I am from, my education. Every information about me is my data. Is that okay? So, data privacy, meaning your information privacy. How can you have privacy with things that are concerning you? For example, I had a transaction in EcoBank. I think that was last month. And when I had that transaction, I told them, please, I need the app, EcoBank app in my phone that I want to be doing online transfers. Are you with me? Online transfers. And then they downloaded the app, we tried and it didn't work. We started again, downloaded the app again, tried, it did not still work. At the end of that day, I went back the next day to continue. We tried again, tried, it didn't work. I gave up. I said, don't worry, I'll be using my ATM to withdraw and to send money. That was just like, give up. Now, exactly 1 week after, somebody called me from EcoBank and said, am I talking to Mr. Apang if your Peter? I said, yes. He said, okay, you have been trying for, I think, all through last week to download the EcoBank wallet and to use in transaction. I said, yes, but it was not successful. I said, yes. He said, okay, the reason it was not successful was because the bank did not approve. So because of that, it wasn't successful. But now, it has been approved. So you can go ahead and do your online transaction. I said, are you serious? He said, yes. I said, what's your name? She now said, Mrs. Bimbola Sonyo. Very mature. I said, okay, please, how will I go about it? She now said, okay, I'm going to send you a code now. When I send you that code, copy the code and tell me. By the time you tell me the code, we will now use the code and then approve of your online transaction. I said, wait, you are going to send a code to me. Then after, I will send the code to you so that you can use it to approve my online transaction. He said, yes. I said, but banks don't allow people to reveal their codes to them. How many of you are aware of that? If anybody sends you any code, don't tell anybody. Even if it's the CEO of the bank. Don't tell. Once you, let me finish my story, but don't try it. Are you in? So I told her, no, I can't give you my code. This code was sent to my line. So you that send the code, you should know the code. So use it and do whatever you want to do. He said, no, right now, this account and this call is being monitored right now. And as you are monitoring this call, all the eyes of the CEO, they are on this call. So I need to be on call and watch you do it. So please tell me the code so that we can approve. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm going to call EcoBank now and find out whether you are real or not. He said, go ahead. But just know that I'm not going to pick your call again. I said, fine. I ended the call. I called back in the next 5 minutes. They said the number does not exist. Scammer. Now, had it been I let that code out, the entire money I've saved for years would have been wiped out. Are you getting it? It would have been history, all gone. Now, he was able to tell me my name. I said yes. He used my phone number. I said yes. He now even told me what I was passing through last week. I said yes. Where was all those information gotten from? Internet. Which tells you that internet is unsafe. Are you with me? Using the internet is not safe. Your data can be picked and they can use to scam you. Is that okay? They are trying to achieve the use of internet with privacy. You are on internet typing everything, sending every message, and nobody knows who is sending. Is that okay? Nobody knows your name, nobody accesses your profile pictures. Recently, somebody in grade 12, she said her Facebook account was hacked. Ching Chang or Chang Ching. Said says her Facebook account was hacked. How did the person got to know the name of Chang Ching? How did the person get to know the password? Before you can enter your Facebook, don't you require password? How did the person get the Facebook account, then enter inside, then lock that out totally? How? Because your information is exposed on the internet. Nobody see. Are you with me? So that these guys, they are coming in so that they can make sure that as you are doing anything online, your personal information is safe. Is that okay? That is what they are doing. And they have something they call Mixnet. Mixnet. I'm going to take time to explain that. So a solution has come. Is that okay? To all this fraudulent data exposure on internet. So that I've been talking to you about cryptocurrency, right? So now is new. Okay. So now, what are they into? So I'm gonna take a few minutes on that. This is my lecture board. NIM. Okay. The NIM project is a privacy-focused blockchain project that aims to address internet privacy concern. I've already said that, right? Privacy. Now, they utilize what we call Mixnet technology to do that. Anyway, say Mixnet technology. That's what they use to do. And it helps to enhance users' privacy in online communications. Do you know this is how, I don't say the fraudulent, but in case you are into fraud, maybe you steal from somebody online. Are you getting anyhow, whether you steal or whatever? Do you know as long as you are online, as long as you are on the internet, they will just trace you. Okay, when was the last message? They trace. Oh, okay, it was in this location when he sent the message. Do you know that in your phone you have location, right? Good. From that location, they will now trace your current location. The next thing, you now see police. How did they get to know exactly where you are to pick you up? Because your data is exposed. Is that okay? Yeah. So these guys, it aims to enhance user privacy in online communications and transactions, in helping individuals maintain their anonymity and security while using internet. Now there is a word there, anonymity. What's the meaning of anonymity? Anonymous. What's the meaning of anonymous? Let's deal with that. What? Okay, spelling.
Anonymous.
Let's deal with that. Oh, somebody sent me a message. I can't see the name. What an anonymous message. Are you getting the code? Okay. Who is calling me? I can't see the name. I can't see the number. Nothing is written there. Anonymous call. Like a private call. The person is hiding his number to call you. Have you experienced that before? Yes. Thank you. Now the person doesn't want to tell you I'm the one calling, so he hides the number and he calls you. Is that okay? In the same time, some people do that in messages. They send anonymous message. You don't know who is sending, but you have received a message. Is that okay? That is how it's supposed to be for us that are using the internet. Anonymous. As you are doing everything online, you should be anonymous so that your data will not be exposed to anybody. Are we together? Who knows? Somebody that is using your or seeing your data today, maybe in the next 5 years, you are in another country. You will say, this guy, I stumbled on him on internet, and this was, they begin to tell you your history. You know, some pastors that will prophesy. They say your name is Joseph Uro, and you are staying in Nobom Street. You went to this primary school. Have you seen some pastors like that?
Yeah.
Some of them are real, but most of them are real. For a few of them, they just logged you on Facebook, and all your data, they are there. So as they are coming, they have already searched you, and they are coming to tell you what they have searched already. Imagine they didn't. What's your name again? That is how they will be doing, because they don't have your information, and because of that, they cannot be fake prophecies. Are you with me, class? So hide your information. Now, there are problems on internet that these guys are trying to solve. Number one, data breaches and hacking incident. We already know hacking. They just hacked our Facebook, right? They can hack your. Another one, there is a solution, is the Onion router. It also helps to keep our data private, actually. But all of them, they have shortcomings, which now, what is the demand for privacy? Why do we need privacy? Privacy is not about secrecy. Not that you are trying to be very secretive, hide something. It's not about having something to hide. No. Privacy equals control. You have control over your personal data. Are you aware that if you have to give someone your data, they have to pay for it? I'm not joking. There is a project that is like that. They are into. If you have to give somebody your name, the person must pay for it before he gets your name. Your phone number, the person must pay for it. It's already on ground. Your information is important. You can't just let it out. So the person must pay heavily for your data. Are you getting me? I'll bring it to librarian. It's very simple. Okay. So it's for you to have control over your property. And then privacy equals control. Privacy, personal control over the uses of your personal identifiable data. Now, do you know your government has your data? Am I correct? Your government has your data, right? You can simply check the internet. Your name is good. Check your passport. Are they paid you for this? No. And you can easily send to the United States. Hey, this is the number of citizens that we have. These are database. And another country looking at your data. Did they pay you for that? No. Is that right? No. Your information, your own, your name, where you stay, your address, where you are working, and just send it like they are supposed to pay you. Are you with me? But by the time we start becoming private with our data, before they come, we will have to ask us our data, and either we willingly give it to them or they pay us. Are we together, class? So you have personal control of your data. Then the next one, what are the solutions to this? NIM project offers a unique solution to data privacy by providing a decentralized, incentivized mixed net and private credential. When you hear the word incentivized, it's from the word what? Incentivized is from the word incentive. What's the meaning of incentive? Anybody that will be the first, anybody that take the first position in this class will give you some incentive. What does that mean? Okay, first 5 people will give them incentive. First 5 in class, best 5 in class will give you incentive. So what does it mean? So little reward to encourage you. Compensation can give you $10 just for being the best. Are you getting me? Are you with me? So we give you money just to encourage you and spoil you up. So incentive is like a reward, but the reward is to encourage you. Are you getting me? And this is exactly what I said. For your data to be released, they are supposed to pay you. That's your incentive. Your government is supposed to pay you to have your data. Are we together? Okay? Now, they have this solution through 4 methods. Number 1, I think I write it on the board this time. This one is the duster. Through 4 methods. NIM project is trying to achieve this through 4 methods. Another talk. Time. Thank you. Number 1, multiple hops. Now I want to be fast from here so that I can summarize. I know some of you are already recording, which is good, so I can pay attention to it after. Number 2 is cover traffic. Okay. Number 3 is timing. Timing obfuscation. Obfuscation. That is number 3. And then number 4 is horizontal scalability. Horizontal scalability. That these are the methods they are trying to ensure that our data is right. Is that okay, class? Now I wouldn't want to go too much in detail with that, each of them so that we can close because it's as if we're taking so much time already. For multiple hubs, traffic routed through multiple hubs to unlink original and destination like top. Okay, just explain. I'm just going through them. Cover traffic prevents traffic analysis by adding cover traffic that's dummy with less needed as more new traffic enters the network. Unlike top, that's number 3, which is the timing obfuscation. Packages are reordered at each hub to prevent traffic de-anonymization. That is from anonymous. Thousands of messages at once. They just cannot contain it. And that traffic, internet is jamming at once. Anybody wants to know what is he saying? What is he even talking about? People can even abuse him in the comments or support him. But that much response within a short period of time is what we call traffic. Somebody can make a post of the goods he wants to sell. What the person is looking for is traffic. Internet traffic. He wants many people to respond to that post he's making, so that many people can see it and possibly buy the goods. Are you in class? So that is right. And with NIM, meaning NIM can accept thousands and millions of messages at once. God bless you. NIM can accept thousands and millions of messages at once. That is what they are trying to achieve, where traffic is not a problem on internet, and even with the traffic, they are still maintaining your privacy. Are we together, class? Now, lastly, I believe it's the last. Who is believing with me? Okay, yeah, there are some diagrams of mixed net which we won't go into that now, but we'll not end with the last guy, choking. Now, maybe after this class we'll have another class. Okay, every crypto project, they have their own currency. I've been telling you about some already, right? Now, the NIM project, the spelling is capital N, small y, and small letter m. But their token NIM is not spelled in this letter arrangement. Rather, it's capital N, capital Y, capital N. Their token is called NIM token. It's just like any other token, like the Bitcoin, the WoW coin. Are you with me? I've talked to you guys about Ethereum, USDT. That is how they are. Now to operate on the NIM mixnet, which ensures your privacy. But aside from that, I'm using the word buy. You can buy, okay? You can buy Bitcoin in 2009 from $0.01 from 2018. Any cryptocurrency token can also grow, and then you will be the one making the profits at the end. Are we together? You will not be the one. So if you have the money to purchase the NIM token, I can guide you on that. you get the name to save it, then I bet you in the next 5 years, you will actually have it. Are we together, class? Now, if you have any question, I think this way I may like to round up. How many minutes so far? So, who has any question? Okay, do you have a question?
Yes.
Okay, please.
I said, what is the meaning of this organization or
NIM project. Can you remember the story I started with? The story I started, can you remember my story of how someone got access to my data and then was able to use it to nearly scam me? And I bet you if I was not sharp, my money would have been finished. Is that okay? Now, why was it possible? Because on internet, you don't have privacy to your own data. Anything you are texting somebody is seeing it. Please, don't think your messages are, you use the word end-to-end encrypted. No, anybody can see. The people that are having those apps, they are watching your messages. There was something that happened during COVID-19 where Fauci, they said that Fauci was responsible for COVID-19 and he denied that he was not the one. The next thing, they said, okay, we want to access all your emails. Let's say because you've been sending emails concerning this COVID-19, we want to access them. He will not allow. But the owner of Google got his email and wired it to US. And they were able to see that he was the one that framed this thing from the one. Are you with me? Through the emails. But I thought it's only you that can access your email. I thought it's only you, right? But how come they were able to access his email to see what he has been doing concerning COVID-19? Why? Because on the internet, there is no security. There is no privacy of your own information. So what these guys are helping us to do is to make sure our information are only saved with us. We are in charge of our data. We are on internet, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, whatever browsing you are doing. You know that what you are sending to somebody and what you are receiving from somebody, they are safe. Only you have access to it. So that's it. Is that okay? So any other question? Okay. No, it's not good to share your data with people except you want to. Please don't do it, they will finish you. Please, except you want to. And since internet is unsafe, he said, okay, use Mixnet technology for your browsing. Take advantage of them so that as you are there